good.
Action-packed star, badass Lou.
With my Dolce & Gabbana, but I could
never. You look fabulous. Can I just say, this movie, this role, again, action-packed star, a duo I didn't think I needed or I knew I needed in my life, female director, but you as the lead. What was it about this role that made you want to take it on? Because you had me on the edge of my seat like, she's so badass.
I got to tell you, everything about this movie spoke to me. Everything about it. I could not, when this came to me, I put it out there in the universe months before on the James Corden show. He said, what's next for you? And I said, I want to play an action hero. I want to be, I said a Marvel character. So I want to play some incredibly badass woman. And then, lo and behold, a couple months, I don't even know, it might have been a year later, the script arrives. And I go, Lou, what character do they want me to play? And I was reading through it, and I was like, oh, they want me to play Lou. And then I started reading it, and it was exactly what I wanted. I wanted to play in this kind of genre, action thriller, and I wanted to learn a new skill, learn how to, take people apart with my bare hands. I mean, not, but to be able to survive. And she was such a strange, wonderful character. When I started reading it, I didn't know who's she going to be, because she was so quiet and kind of mysterious and enigmatic and kind of, I just really was fascinated by her, and I couldn't wait to find out what her story was. And then what a story it is. It was pretty crazy.
What a wild story. You scared me a little bit, but in a good way, because I was intrigued by Lou, because I'm like, what's her backstory? And then when I learned it, I was like, oh, there it is. But it's action-packed thriller. You are kicking ass. What was it like? Were you doing your own stunts? Did you have a choreographer? What was that like for you?
We had. Did you see Nobody? The Bob Odenkirk movie, which I loved. I love Bob Odenkirk, but Daniel Bernhardt was the stunt choreographer for him, and he was for our movie as well. And he knows what he's doing. And I worked with him. He said, "Now we're going to be working out 3 hours a day," and I was like, wait, what? Like, I work out maybe an hour a week, and I don't understand. So it was a lot of work, but I found it really exhilarating and empowering too, to learn this. It's I come from a dance background, so to me it was like just learning a new dance, learning a new language with your body, and how to take people out with your elbows. And I loved every minute of it, and I felt so prepared when I got to set to film those fight sequences, because they'd given us so much time to rehearse that, and he wanted to make sure I was safe by knowing we'd have eye contact and knowing when my arm was coming, when my uppercut was coming, when it was. I just loved it. I want to do more. Yeah. Give me more.
I was going to say, is this going to be another thriller that you're going to be doing? Is this the genre that you're going to stick to?
I always like to mix things up, but I would not shy away from doing more of this kind of thing. I think it's a lot of fun, and I take to it. I feel like my whole life I've been very athletic and been an ice skater and dancer and very physical. I've done a lot of physical comedy, so I thought, why not be a physical badass and see what that feels like. And I like the way it feels.
Yeah, and you did just that. Thank you so much, Allison. Congratulations. Again, Lou was phenomenal, and you killed this role. I told you I was afraid of you. Through the screen, I was afraid.
I'm going to give you a hug. I'm not.
Allison, I love her, but I'm afraid. Thank you.